Howdy Zowdy, Big Beefy Burger everybody here with more Peglin. We're on Crucible 5. Pegboards contain one less refresh. This is like the hard part of the game. We're gonna start with just extra bombs that helps us get through the early game. We had a really cool build, and then we lost that run, but then we had another really cool build, and we won that one. But the reason we lost the first build is because we picked up orbs that weren't good. So, like, that doesn't help. Now we don't have orbs that aren't good. We actually, in fact, just have the base orbs that are standard. And we can modify that. I think, actually, like, Pebballs are better than half of the... I keep shit-talking the, like, add slime to a block orbs as being, like, completely useless. Like, you don't... This game is not set up time game. And they tend to be like, you need to draw them early and then also hit a bunch of pegs, and both of those are very rare to like occur consistently. Gain that every whatever. Only hits on me on the ground. It pierces all enemies. You know what? Since it has that trait, I might try it out. Which is my first mistake. You should never just, like, take an orb and try it. Heal it every time the board is refreshed, whenever you reload. I want to heal for the board refresh one. That one's, like, half as good. It is, the refresh thing is really bad. is what we need to, like, get our bearings with. Because where it's, like, we've already been dealing with the -1 crit. It's not that bad. You can still, like, run a build around it. And the problem is the refreshes don't move. So if it's put in this very bad location, you need an item that either lets them refresh, or you're, like, screwed. Or, like, lets them move, because, like, you're gonna be able to not have stuff. And also it just makes a lot of the items, hey, the cookie item, you heal every time the board's refreshed, you're just half as likely to have the board refreshed, so that's harder to deal with. I'm going to try to unlock this hero character that has, like, 100 armor. I don't think it's gonna happen. It is a throw to be doing it. But the game is giving me 2 of these, and apparently they got buffed to be larger. So, like, might as well, right? I still do say, hey, conditional orb hit certain amount of pegs tend to be the worst ones in the game. And that stands true. It's very rare that you hit. So, like that was like 30 pegs worth of hits. I only got 8 defense. So, like, you really need other stuff to be able to, like... One, durable makes, like, a lot of those actually useful. Well, you can't really count on me getting durable. And I don't think I'm gonna utilize this. Barely enough. I still hit a bomb, though. So, okay, upgrade this one. And we didn't open a lot of this path. Having fun. I was not expecting to go into that one. I was expecting more like the one I was aiming a little more towards. Refresh the board whenever I hit, like, an enemy is defeated. That helps get rid of the refresh board problem. There are, like, no bosses on this floor. I want bosses just because, like... Remove all orbs. Let's just remove... Let's remove the dag orb. I don't really want to use it. I'm not feeling the dag orb build right now. If we want it, I can always buy another one. Upgrade an orb. Let's just upgrade one of these. 10 orbs is still like a lot to have to hit. It doesn't really matter which way I go here. What are these sides is statistically better? Okay, those. Okay, that also helps get rid of the problems with the refreshes. Like, that's the item you want. I don't know how some of these... I don't even remember a lot of these other... What is this? I got another Pebble back, unfortunately. It would be nice if I got another ball, but we didn't, unfortunately. 5 deal damage equal to, or no, deal extra damage the longer your orb is in flight. So if I want to hear a tick sound, I can hear it. I want bombs. Bombs are good in this game, especially early game. Refresh the board, that heals me immediately. Refreshing when I defeat an enemy also means, you know, I'm gonna get HP back when I defeat an enemy, so if you look at it like that. And this boss fight upcoming is not gonna be very easy when I don't have, like, lightning. We don't have all that much money. So we can't really upgrade everything else. I would love durable though, because that would absolutely help me get my armor up. Gain 2. I could get another one. We did get the lightning orb just in time for me to like want it, and it's basically just gonna help us clear the pegs out so I can hit them for gold and stuff, and that helps you know, get your stuff. Not super that didn't hit the bottom one, unfortunately. Not super confident on the 1 damage orbs in this section. But I've got an idea. I'm hopeful that I'll get a good like a relic that helps the armor work out. Mostly because I just want to unlock the character. Which I'm still never going to play them, because just unlocking them is annoying. So I don't really have any attachment. Like, we could literally just have, like, Bucklords. Like, a ton of them. I do want to just have that ready. Orbs are smaller than the standard orb size. Activate. That's, like... Projectile attacks have overflow. When your deck is shuffled, each orb's damage crit are randomly rolled. Stat -2 and stat +4. This is me. This is what I do. Like, I'm the reroll goblin. I love fucking rerolling an Isaac, and you know what? I think Peglin might be the game that like rerolling works in. Could be wrong. That being said, 6 damage if I get a crit, 0 if I don't. I'm embracing chaos. Yes, that's what we like to see, honestly. I'm excited for this to be the goofiest fucking run. Wham, 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 wham. I need to hit a refresh. Spawn an enemy so I can kill it. Ooh, that's a big damage crit. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to hit this plus a refresh. He was correct. This is the 3 damage. This is really bad, by the way. Okay, we've killed an enemy. That's just good base damage on that orb's, like, spawn. That's the sound of my alarm. I blocked it. 0 damage unless I hit a crit. Oh, look at that. 4 and 4, doesn't matter what we hit. This is gonna be goofy as fuck. I actually really think this is cool. You want to know why I think it's cool? Here we go. I'm gonna hit you with the why it's cool. It's that adaption I like. No durables, unfortunately. Attack, steal, damage. But orbs get downgraded. That's terrible. Take 2 orbs? No. Bombs are replaced with red bombs. This would kill me. This would... this would be terrible. Gain 5% more... Like, give me 2 funny orbs. We'll adapt to it. I gotta take the extra orbs when it's the... when we already got the dice. So what do we get? Fuck you. That's a really good one, though. Potion Belt's in, like, one of the best. So I'm gonna copy your next orb in your deck. Okay, so that's not that bad, but I need to get rid of some other things to be able to, like, utilize that well enough. No pegs are durable, though. Oh, and it doesn't... so it just uses that and makes an orb. Okay, fair enough. I feel like it's gonna be good for, like, rares, but again, it's just like... I don't know. I got conflicting ways to feel about it. I'm doing 1 damage to this guy. Okay, I'm realizing. Reason for that is, again... this is a deck builder, like, through and through. But the problem is... we did 0 damage to that. The problem is in this deck builder, it's like, you know, in a regular deck builder, if you draw 5 cards, it's like, okay, so this is the order this is in. I don't have to play them in the order they were drawn. I actually have, like, strategy to utilize around them. If this just lands on something that's not useful, then it's basically useless. I'm just gonna upgrade twice. So I'm 2 copies it. Shut your mouth. You're being rude about this item. This might be the best orb in the game, dude. Am I fucking crazy or what? So, like, at least when it was not upgraded, yeah. And then I figured out it summons 3 copies. Bombs deal more damage. Crits, so, like, our crit, like, non-crit hits just do more damage. Let's do that. So we're gonna immediately throw that out the window. Still say that it's, like, dependent on very specific factors. I'm ready to go do this. Duplicate the hell out of it. Because I thought it was basically just gonna be, like, a free use of it. This is the best slime orb in the game, by the way. Of course, it's a legendary one. Because one, not only it multi-orbs, I feel like every slime orb should multi-orb. They're just not useful otherwise. And I need to hit refreshes. Alright, so we're gonna try to hit a refresh. The reason is this boss seems like the perfect boss for me to be trying to get some status effects here. Preferably 100 of it. Which I'm pretty sure the final boss was the one you don't want for that. So this is just going to summon 3 of that rock, right? Unfortunately, it's still going to be 3 rocks, but like 3 rocks is like, that's essentially multi-orb without a problem. Yeah, this gained 100 shield, man. It's not very good. I think I'm committed to what I've got. Apply healing slime to every 35 orbs hit, which makes pegs durable and heals. Trigger crit on 11 gold pit. A random debuff. I'm just gonna do healing slime. You wanna know why? Because we're gonna get durable, and it's gonna be lit when I get durable. Durable is gonna make me go bonkers. I'm trying to think of a way to put like bonkers, but ball. In a very stupid manner. Yeah, I think this is awesome. Okay, so we don't want to crit. Just gonna throw 3 of these. Why not? We're probably gonna hit that crit actually, because we keep hitting bombs. You'd fall on the bottom for me, thank you. So the real one you want to do is you want to hit this on a durable, and then we just have we unlock a character that exists. I just want to remove orbs. That's all I want to do. So I guess I should have gone to the shops for that, but we can go to the shop on the right here. I might unlock this character finally. I don't even, and I'm like, I actually don't care if I do, because I'm just not gonna play him. I kind of just want to do it because of unlocking thing. But this is why this potion belt is insane. I don't think I'm gonna get this refresh. That thing was doing decent damage now. I want one of these like giant like comedy builds. Like too many my brain is like it's like shit on right now. I guess. I'm trying to think of what I want, man. And you know what I want? Well, when I want to go here, but I don't want to bounce off one of these. I don't want to bounce off one of these pegs by accident. Oopsies. I just want to try to unlock the character, because maybe if I do have the character, I will decide. You know what? Maybe it will be fun to play this. It's a regular orb. What? Wait, how is it a regular? Okay, I guess I got damage, like, negatives on all of those. But I need one of these, like, really late game, super, like, big, comically large amount of, like, pegs on one of these boards. And I need it to line up with... What is it? What happens when I do this? I want to rush that and do it. Please don't kill him. So what happens if I shoot 2 of these? The refresh is in the worst spot it could be. Truly in a miserable spot. For some reason I thought it wasn't moving. Alright, I'm throwing. I'm not paying attention to all the things. I'm doing 0 damage on all of these attacks. Because you have, like, why are you gaining fucking defense? I didn't pay attention to the fact that you were gaining defense. I thought I would, like, some shit was fucking up. Oh, damn. 9/11. Alright, we killed the guy now. And we got whatever this item is. I don't know what that is. Echo, broccoli. Refresh. Heal. Alright, we want to remove one of these awful rocks. rock. No freaking way. All attacks get more crit damage whenever you refresh. Yep, that one's really good too. I'll just take that one. We just need durable. I just really wanted to do that. It shoots 9 of them if they get in a row. Holy shit, imagine shooting like 27. That would be ridiculous. I think I found a new favorite orb. Or like at least it's pretty high on the like list of orbs that I find very fun. Dash to the flames. Can you like remove my pebballs from my let's not leave the shop like an idiot. Contain an extra crit. Do I want another crit on the board? We definitely want to remove an orb. Whenever you reload, refresh the board. Could be good. Could be good. Because we have so much gold anyway. You know what? Let's just go crazy on this. Sure, I'll just buy it because I've never had it. And then I can add it to my endless mode or whatever that fucking thing on that main menu is, like custom mode. Ultimate custom night. So realistically, we want to try to get to the bottom. $10 damage on this crit. I don't want to beat the boss too fast. Now, this boss is a very threatening boss. So I gotta be careful. But I really want to try to get this achievement. Just to unlock a character. Like 100 fucking defense, man. I just don't even worry about it. Least likely scenario. Could get another one. Another buck orb. Surely that'll help, right? Attacks deal your current shot. Battle starts activated. I get upgraded. Yeah, that's the broken one. That's the broken one. We gotta fight the dragon. The dragon would be a good one to get a bunch of armor on. This should be funny. That should be funny. It's funny that I have all the orbs, but that orb doesn't count. Alright, so like 100 damage and I hit nothing. Again, the frog leg and the other upgrade one, not good orbs. The relics, probably best relics in the game. Like, I'm just gonna increase max HP every time and just leave. Like, I think we just won. If we happen upon what we want to try to have occur, maybe I'll care. Oh, I applied healing slime. Yeah, we just have too many orbs. Yeah, I'm surprised the push that, unless it says it cuts off what this is saying. Deals no damage. Okay, so I think they gave it that stat. 8. 8 damage. Refresh. Holy moly, we are doing nothing. Just don't hit the crit so I do 0 damage again. Get that max HP and get the fuck out. What do we want? We want to go to the shop and remove more orbs. And maybe buy more things. I've been getting a lot of gold. I can't wait for, like, Crucible 24 million. Orbs have 50 less, gold. This is not a board, by the way, to get the thing I'm trying to get. Good riddance, I guess. Holy shit. This is fun though. I mean, I feel, you know, I am having fun right now. I am gonna go ahead and hit you with the honeymoon stage, like sort of thought process on this. So we'll see when we get to Crucible levels that are like ridiculous. What the fuck? Wait. Apply a shield to every 3 hits on the board, and you gain... Dude, am I about to get it? We want to go to the shop. This is gonna be the worst thing to try to get to the shop. It worked out. No, it didn't. Abandoned shop, who cares? That's just unfortunate. So here's the idea. We really don't have multi-ball. We want to try to get one of these on that, and then try to get as many of those things on there. I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna happen. It's unfortunate that like the numbered orbs don't count as hitting the orb like multiple times for the purposes of getting defense. But our best defense is our offense. Who really cares? I don't think we make it to the defense value. I feel like 50 would have been enough, right? Anyway, we were abandoned. I was trying to say something earlier. I'm like the most rambly today I've been in a while. Heal 15%. I'll take the funny character. I don't even remember what I was gonna say. I'm gonna be honest. Like the plot has been lost. What a fucking board, by the way. It's not as much of a board. We kind of just I'm kind of just gonna throw balls. Oh, it was honeymoon phase of Paladins. Yeah, this is what this game is called, Peglin. I don't like Balatro, and it's because I've played past blue stake on. I've gotten gold stake on like every deck, and that game is like 100% dependent on whether or not you get rare jokers that give you molters. Which sucks, because the game itself is fun, but also it's money dependent, and you can buy packs that give no value, and the game is based on rerolling. Not whether or not something was actually useful. I'm worried that that's going to be the case with this game. So we'll see. I just need more, like... Just get another one of these, right? Upgrade it. Increase max HP. Hope that we can get, like, a funny orb by time we leave there. I was gonna think that area was gonna be a nightmare, but also all the moving orbs are basically, whatever. All bouncers contribute damage, whatever. Should go this way. Because all my favorite orbs tend to, in this game, have been, like, the highest value ones. This is really good, so I'm gonna take that as well. I'm just worried. I'm gonna say worried but optimistic. You wanna know why? I don't think this is gonna be a good enough board for whatever shenanigans I got planning out in my brain. 42. I would like a refresh in a good spot. Preferably a refresh in a good spot. Did it not move? Hey, that refresh didn't move. I didn't hit a bomb, so this is gonna be like no damage on that one thing right there. Alright. Realistically, I have to hit like 4,000 pegs to be able to get 100 defense. A sword of a pokey type. I'm enjoying the funny builds. This really is a just don't pick up the worst thing in the game build. I'm hoping that this just like gives me like 7. It only gave me 7 defense, and I lost it all instantly. All right. I've never taken. Well, I mean, they were good for this situation. But I'm definitely never gonna try to get the character again. It is simply hopeless. That is a go find the seed that has it sort of thing. I got like one last hoorah to try to do it. No, we hit 2 bombs, so the spider in the back dies. Oh, we hit like 4 bombs. Never mind. It's just not fun to even try to do. And that orb was actually bad. Oh, we have a chance, but this board sucks. It's random. It's RNG whether you get the character. It's not like, hey, can you get 7 soul hearts as any character you unlock? I don't remember who you unlocked for that. Probably Bethany. It's not Bethany. It's probably like. Who is it? I saw. Did you get a hyper specific thing? Just so you can try a different playstyle in the game. Because it's like the other one that's like hit 3 slimed orbs in a row. Is how you unlock the potion guy. 1 orb is all you need to get that done. This one is so much more random that it's like infuriating to even like try to actually go for it. And I keep saying I'm not gonna go for it, but like I have hope that I might be able to. This is the board I want for it. It might be doable. Unless I kill every enemy in this board. Okay, ready? We're gonna shoot 3 of these. I'm gonna get 32 defense. That's it! Like, what the fuck? 100 defense to get this thing to work! Sure, I'll go for this thing. Oh, you can't do it? Oh, whoa! Easily Peglin's worst feature. Here, I'm just buffing. Oh, I'm doing a sniff. This is gonna be an awful board to try to get the refresh, by the way. Why, are you gonna sniff me to like your direction? What a loser. Why did it bounce so far? It just gutterballed. Why would you do that? I'm just trying to get my thing. And you took it all away. This man's will always be on tilt trying to unlock a character in this game. How much damage is the fire, like, on fire peg doing? 2. Meaningless damage. How do you even try to crit? So I'm seeing how this boss's mechanics work. I'm not quite sure how much damage the dragon's slapping me after sniffing me to his. That's like a very interesting way to have a dragon attack. That's what that fucking fire ability is making me think of. It hit me a bunch of times. Owie. Thank you for refreshing. Alright, well, we're gonna shoot. Imagine if it was one of the fucking shields instead, man. Probably would have unlocked it, but you know, it's just one orb too short, you know. It's just a deck builder, but you have to play. You have to draw the cards in order. If it's like a deck builder, the deck is fucking war. Like the is my number higher? Not. Man, I'd love an endless mode so I can just unlock this fucking character. All right, I'm like. After I record, never thinking about it again. Alright. Or I just, like, modify my save file and just, like, automatically unlock the stupid shit. I'm gonna do that, actually. That'll be the thing to do. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't checked my description. I'll see you in the next one. That was a fun build. I like the dice. The dice item is really fun.